Tamagotchi, I finally got me a Tamagotchi. Let's talk about it.
Well, if it isn't Tamagotchi, her new favorite pet.
Yes!
So what's that make me, fish sticks?
Oh, are you hungry?
Oh, no. By all means, feed it. Play till your heart's content.
Look, Goldie! I took good care of her, and she changed again.
Change? How about changing some water here?
Katie, bus is here.
So Tamagotchi can pause. I can pause too. Let's see that again.
Hatch a Tamagotchi, the one and only, from Bandai, each sold separately.
All right, everyone, here it is. The Tamagotchi Gen 1. Look at how beautiful that is. Oh, that is so nice. From Bandai Namco. Get hatch, feed, and grow. The original virtual reality pet from Bandai. This is legit. And actually, it's funny, I made my thumbnail, and then I actually found the exact same Tamagotchi, the retro version, from the thumbnail. Let's go ahead and turn around, check it out. Tamagotchi on this side, Tamagotchi on that side, and then on the back, we got your Tamagotchi. So you can see it shows all the different, like, what each button means, or what each button means down here, and what each symbol means here. So you got sick, take care of them, you can play a game with them. This will light up, do the backlight for it. You can feed your Tamagotchi, bathroom, health, discipline, so you can actually yell at your Tamagotchi, and then attention, just so they know that you care. And you got select, confirm, cancel. Which character do you want to get? Nice. Alright, so I say we open her up, find out what character we get. Got my handy dandy samurai letter opener. So it's just right up here. There we go. Always sheath your blade. I think it's so cool. Alright. This is the back. It's so cool. Alright, there's our Tamagotchi. Take off the protective plastic. Now before we tear into that, let's look into here. Wow. English. Alright, it shows you exactly what it says on the box. Kind of get to see what Tamagotchi we're getting. Shows your activation, so you just got to pull. So they have the internal battery, so you pull that tab and it activates the battery. Let's say your Tamagotchi passes away, unfortunately, you can reset right there on the back side. Confirm, select, cancel. These are pretty easy. Battery replacement and how to reset. So it almost looks like my car fob battery or a watch battery. Kind of your basic instructions for it. Yeah. So let's get it activated, and we're gonna spend the day taking care of our Tamagotchi. Look how beautiful. Like, even the hardware's like holds up pretty well. Does it show like a date on here? UK, Canada. Now, what's amazing, oh, the sticker's still on there, that's pretty cool. So what's amazing is Tamagotchis are still very much relevant all around. I mean, people have been keeping these things alive for decades. I'm saying decades. You heard right. It's incredible. People get together, there's groups that get together, they trade. I mean, all sorts of decorations that they can do for their Tamagotchis. This thing looks so beautiful. Very retro. I love it. All right. Moment of truth now. Also in the instructions and what it says and what I read up is that it takes about 5 minutes for your little hatchling to come to life. So that's where we're going to find out what pet are we getting?
So we just did the unboxing and we got our Tamagotchi. The tab is pulled. He's still a hatchling. Now, if you read in the instructions, it says you need to follow all the steps before it gives you that 5-minute countdown of when your hatchling will hatch. So we pull the tab. The next step you have to do is set the date and time. So we want to set the time. And then you got to set it up between AM and PM too. So keep that in mind as well, if you want to keep it close to your time. Set. All right, so now we got it set. Now when we go back to our screen, I'll show you all the time. So we set the time here. And now we're going to wait for it to hatch. Now, while that sits, I'm going to have it sit by my microphone. It'll give you like a little bing, 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 and then it'll show it come through its egg. Now so that was kind of the beginning steps you'll see on this page, how to reset, change the battery and all that. The actual function of it. All right, so we got feed. Press a button until the knife and fork icon is highlighted. Press A button. So you press A, it'll select the knife and fork, and then press B. You can either select a meal or a snack by pressing the A button to move the arrow, and then pressing the B button to feed Tamagotchi character. Be careful not to overfeed Tamagotchi character. If you do, it will refuse to eat. So I'm assuming it'll just kind of sit there and turn its back. Light for the light. Press A until the light bulb icon is highlighted. Then press B button. Select either on or off by pressing A button to move the arrow, and then press the B button. The light should be turned off and the Tamagotchi character is sleeping. Or it might get restless. Tamagotchi character will automatically turn the light on when it wakes up. Wow. Okay. Duck. Just like real pets, Tamagotchi characters go to the bathroom. If droppings appear on the screen, it must be cleaned up right away or Tamagotchi character will get sick. Press A button until you get to the duck icon and it's highlighted. Then press B. Flush the screen. Tamagotchi character will be happy after the mess is cleaned up. Wow, okay. Health meter. Check Tamagotchi's health by pressing A button until the health meter icon is highlighted. Then press the B button to check Tamagotchi's character age, weight, discipline, hunger, and happiness. If you have checked all the screens to see if Tamagotchi character needs anything, press C to return to the main screen. You should also check the screen if Tamagotchi character beeps at you and the attention icon is highlighted. Discipline meter. Ooh, it's something my kids got to go through. The discipline meter. More black hearts means full of happy. I guess that's the discipline of the Tamagotchi. Play. Press A button until the bat and ball icon is highlighted. Then press B button to begin the game. The object is to guess which way Tamagotchi character will turn. To choose left, press A. To choose right, press B. If you choose the correct direction, Tamagotchi character will be happy. There are 5 chances in each game to match Tamagotchi character. The more you match, the happier Tamagotchi character will be. To stop the game, press C button. After playing, check the happiness meter to see if it went up or down. All right, so it's a directional game, and you got to determine, all right, which way is Tamagotchi going to look? Yeah. Medicine, if a skull appears, skull image appears, Tamagotchi character is sick and needs medicine. Press A until the medicine icon is highlighted. Then press B. Sometimes 2 or 3 doses are needed for Tamagotchi character as well. And with it being wintertime, by God, I must be sick all the time. All the kids are sick. Most of my coworkers are sick. Crazy. Attention. When the icon is highlighted, Tamagotchi character needs something. Check the health meter to determine what Tamagotchi character needs. If Tamagotchi character doesn't need anything, it must be disciplined, or the attention icon will stay highlighted. Discipline. Tamagotchi character needs discipline. If it beeps even though it's full and happy, won't eat when it's hungry, won't play games when it's not very happy. If you neglect to discipline Tamagotchi character when needed, it might grow up into an unattractive, bad-mannered alien. Well, there you go. So my reading skills are subpar, but we've got it within the 5-minute window. So now we're just waiting for our little hatchling to come to life. Oh, and speak of the devil, the timing could not be better. There is our little hatchling. Our Tamagotchi is born. Trying to get a good angle so you guys can not too reflective. See him, he goops down and just hops back up. Now these Tamagotchis grow. As it said on the back, what Tamagotchi character are you gonna get? So you can kind of see how they're gonna grow and develop, and you're not gonna know, until you take care of it.
I'll set the time, which is all right. So you set the time and then you confirm with the cancel button. All right, so we're set. All right, so now we're back into the mode where we get to go back. So we hit select here, and there's our little Tamagotchi pet. All right, so here's the example of the meal. So we'll confirm. Now this is a meal, which is a piece of bread, it appears to be. And then we can also select snack, which looks like a little piece of candy. Now, that's pretty sweet. All right, so then we'll go cancel here. This is your cancel. Now we'll go over here. This is the light. So this is an example of what the light does. All it does is basically simulate. If you turn it on and select on, you can toggle here with the A button, but here in the middle when you select on and then off. Now it said that the Tamagotchi will wake up by itself if it wants to, and it'll actually wake it up by itself. So we'll go ahead and keep it on. Now we're going to go over to, this is the game. So it's kind of a ball and a bat, but all you're doing is guessing which side the Tamagotchi will face. So when we select this, the middle button, oh, it went too far. Excuse me. All right, so we're going to go back and then select. There we go. Now all we're doing is using these two buttons to guess which way he's looking. I'm going to go left. We're correct. So then he celebrates. We'll go right. And we're right again. So all you're doing is you get 5 chances and you're guessing which side your Tamagotchi will face. Right again. All right, so do we think it's going to right or left? I'm going to go left. Oh, see, so when you get it wrong, that's kind of what it does. Little alien poop look. And right again. So finished on 2 rides. So we got 3-2. Now it gave us a heart that's not full, but it's still celebrating. So to back out and just cancel here. Now the only bummer is you got to recycle through everything. So this is the medicine. So if you see your Tamagotchi with the skull, you would give them the medicine here. Down here is to clean it. So if you see like a turd laying there, which it'll actually give you a picture of a turd. It's pretty funny. This is, you're going to check your health of your Tamagotchi. So if we select this, we'll see that he's 5 ounces, 0 years old. And you just select through. Discipline is at a none. Really haven't had to do anything. Hungry, so he's completely full. And happy, completely happy. Outstanding. So we'll go back. And we go here. So this is where you would discipline your Tamagotchi if you would have to. And then the action button. So if it would want your attention, the action button would light up right here. And then when that lights up, then you figure out what's going on. You'd have to cycle through. here and find out if he's hungry, happy, or whatever. But guys, that's the Tamagotchi in action. I love it.
All right, so now for the fun part. Drop your name suggestions down in the comments below. Let me know what should we name our little Tamagotchi pet, our little retro pal. What should his name be? Any suggestions? Whatever you want. Please keep it contained. Don't go too crazy with it. We'll have people, whoever gets the most likes, or we'll kind of vote on it and see what our new pal's name's going to be. And then I will do a short or something, and I'll reveal the name of our Tamagotchi pal, our retro buddy. And then every Thursday, I do a live stream of me playing retro games. So we'll have our Tamagotchi pal with us while I do those retro games. And then we'll keep updates on his stats and everything and make sure he hasn't succumbed to any skulls or anything. But that's going to do it for here. Please leave the comments down below. What should we name our Tamagotchi? You guys are amazing. Please like, share, go ahead and hit that sub button. All right, it's been real, and I can't wait for more 90s content. See ya.